Welcome back. I'm YourGibs, and we're going to be playing the bonus chapter. We are doing this live. We've got all the beautiful people watching on YouTube and on Twitch. So let's do this. And Twitter, too, as a matter of fact. We're live streaming on Twitter. If those folks that... There's usually like 6 or 10 people that watch it on Twitter. That's cool. Bonus.
Carol, did this mirror really belong to a killer? What did you say her name was? Mary? Okay, let's call upon her. Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Ladies! The mirror must be handled carefully.
Are you trying to get me to spawn out of your mirror, Stephanie? Is that what you're trying to do? What just happened? The girls slammed the door when they ran out. I'll ask George. They did look like twins, right? The lovely ladies. Alright, Georgie. What's going on?
If I let go, we'll be locked inside. Can you find me a screwdriver, Carol?
So we're Carol, are we? I would love to help you find a screwdriver. So let's see what our journal says here. Find out what's going on. Tonight, I was going to spend the evening with my friends while my parents were away. Anna had the idea of holding a seance. Where did that strange wind come from? It scared my friends so much. I need to find out where they ran off to and if they're okay. Looks like the girls broke the door lock that father bought in India. Interesting. I hope George can fix it. So this Georgie here would like a screwdriver. So let's find him that screwdriver. So we should still have some collectibles, by the way, like this one right here. Like little frames. So if you do spot them, here's the other one. Don't be shy. Shout them out. And when we zoom in, we're going to see at least one puzzle piece per... No, not at least. We will see one puzzle piece. Okay, so we've got some elephants. Let's try a different combination. Where here? I am still hearing that wind. Do you folks hear the wind? Listen, listen. I hear wind. The tarot deck would fit this recess perfectly. I need to start the music box to get it open. I bet there's a flower-shaped clasp somewhere in the room. There is a whole lot of wind. Gather up our tarot cards. Oh, one more. Got it. We now have the tarot deck and a lovely shoe. That's going to be very nice. What can I use to remove the clasp? So we need to put the tarot cards over here, I think it was. Yeah. Coming together already. Tweezers. Maybe that'll help us with this. And then back we go over here, and we get one of these things. And we now have a screwdriver. Exactly what Georgie wanted. Let's close the window a bit. And yet, we closed the window, but the wind is still working us over here. Alright, George, here you go, my friend.
One important part is broken, but I should be able to fix it. Here, take this.
What do you got? We have a tiger part, and we have a shoe. That's going to come in handy. It is a very fancy place to hide the screwdriver. Indeed. Hello, April Rose. How are you doing? This whole place is like super fancy. Winding key, matches. The box will open if the peacock tilts its head, but it's missing an inlay fruit. So I'm not seeing the puzzle piece here. You're doing great. Oh, well, that's lovely to hear. Is there a candle we had to light? Oh, the wind-up key probably goes there. A pomegranate. Oh, it's a pomegranate inlay. Man, this makes me think of my mother. Get in there, chew on that pomegranate. This most definitely is Mr. Case Files. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in. Look at all that peacock and all its jewels. It was very fancy, and it was munching on a pomegranate, which my mother would tell me is a rich person's fruit. Okay, there's no jigsaw puzzles here. So, good Georgie, what are we doing here, my friend? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, I remember this photo. The day little George arrived in our house. Which, I guess this is little George here then, right? So we now have a swallowtail wing and a paper clip. And the other, and it looks like the butt of a tiger and the head of a tiger. Oh wow, that actually did work. I wasn't expecting that to work at all. Hey, we have a tiger lock. Here, bud. Oh. Here, bud. Lift up all the bamboo stalks by changing the position of a stalk. We also affect one or more of the other stalks. Uh-huh. Okay. Bingo! To the hall! Where could the girls have run to? Whoa, it's...
Your friends are in my room. Hurry, we have to make sure they're okay.
He's gonna go in there and find those two ladies in his boudoir. Lucky George. And they're gonna need comforting and everything. He's like, no, you stay here. I'll go find the ladies. I will save the day. It is dark in here. Oh, we have to go help the girls. Okay, fine. George found my friends. I need to talk to them. I love that they're twins and their outfits are the same except their color. Now, which one do I like better? Do I like the blue one or the pinkle one? Man, I really like this blue color.
Anna lost her shoe. We can't leave without it.
Yeah, actually, I really like both these colors. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to put up with both of them. I got a lot of work 30 minutes before leaving. Oh, the horror, cat. Oh, the horror. I think what's worse than that is having that happen on a Friday, you know? Gotta go with the pinkle. I mean, that's where my heart is, Jules, you know?
You found it! Thank you, Carol.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the exciting evening, but we should be going.
I'll see your friends out. The wind blew Father's documents away. Please gather them.
For sure. Hi, Tanya. How are you doing? Garden, you like the blue color? I mean, I'll be honest, it's like they're both exceptional in their tone, so we're talking like, you know, a 9.9 and a 9.85, you know? Freaking clients, they know my times. I guess you can't, like, you know, well, I was gonna say fire your clients, but I guess that's not really how that works, does it? Well, welcome in, Black Omen. We're really just in, like, the first 10 minutes, so not much. You have not missed that much at all. What do we have? We have the tiger chip, the turpentine, the silk thread, a swallowtail wing, matches, and 1/3 of a portrait. Oh, do we light that up? We do not. I guess we gotta get candles, right? I have to get the gas back on before I light this. Okay, they're like gas lanterns. Neato. My dad helped update my system earlier, so I'm pretty much good to go. Oh, good for you, Black. Nothing like a good clean update, you know? You're doing good, but you're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Smackdown, all the good stuff, eh? You're, Tanny, I know you're like a TV aficionado. Nicely done. Man, I'm really digging the ceiling in here. This is cool. So, let's see here. We've got turpentine. I don't know what that's going to be good for. The knob on this gas pipe is missing. So I can't light it up. It's too dark in here. Cobwebs everywhere. Oh, what do we have here? Let the games begin. Move all the tiger tokens to the top and all the elephant tokens to the bottom. Oi, 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 oi. Move you around. And then we just move you around. It's really just mirror imaging, isn't it? Oh, I can't go that way. What am I doing? Oh, but I can move this one, though. Move you over there. Oh, yeah. This is fine. What am I doing? Okay. I had a little bit of a moment there. Yeah, so this is actually kind of silly easy right now, but that's okay. It's the bonus chapter. I don't want to stress about it. And so elephant's going to the bottom. Hang on a second. Oh, it's got me there. I mean, I could do this. And then we'll just kind of move it over here a little bit. Yeah, this is good. Very straightforward puzzle. Oh no, we'll get you back there. And then we'll move you here. Yay! Peter, I found you! The exciting news is Randy Orton might be returning. Okay. I appreciate your excitement over that sport. I don't know much about it, but I do appreciate you coming in and sharing. Easy for the puzzle master. Okay. What is this viscous black liquid? George used to remove gunk like this with turpentine. Good thing we have some turpentine. Ooh, love that cork sound. Gotta get the solvent out. Peter, I found you. We're just gonna turn these dials. My mom says hi. Hi, Mom. We're all waving at your mother. Hi, Mom. Now I can light the lamps. Let's go ahead and light it up. Light it up, up, up. Oh, I don't know why I find that so satisfying. Light defeats darkness. And anytime you get to play with fire, safely play with fire, it's a good thing. Oh, shadow play. Is it just me, or was there a shadow in the mirrors? Mary Ann Cotton, British serial killer. The exact number of her victims remains unknown. She was arrested, tried, and sentenced to death. That's essentially what the main game was all about. Children, since you broke one of my antique warriors, you're no longer allowed to touch the exhibits. I won the most valuable item in the auction. Ooh, it's the mirror. Mary Ann Cotton mirror. That's making me a little nervous. We need to find all the pages. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Rexy the bearded dragon might be sleeping. Good to know. Okay, so if we hit a... Oh, there's where the other swallowtail wing goes. What's all this? The fish on the right side has fur. Where's the fur on the left fish? That is definitely weird to see a fish with fur. 4? Did we see this code somewhere? Maybe. 7234. Whoa, what a two-headed snake? Damn. Oh, is that supposed to be a 1? Looks like a 7 to me. The skeleton has hinges in its leg and its head. What position should I put him into? All the positions. All the permutations and combinations. Let's go. We're gonna make some animation. Man, really like the fire here. The crackle of the flame. And we have another one lit up. Ooh, that one really lit up the room. And we have more crackling fire. Gotta make sure we get those collectibles. 43 out of 52. Oh, we gotta cover the mirror like we did in the main game. From George to Carol. You are the best sister ever. Forever, ever. Best sister. Oh, no, we're not quite ready for that yet. Let's see what's over here. Alright, Jules, you have lots of good learning, and we'll see you later. Mary was kept in prison in Durham. During her imprisonment, she never wanted to repent for her sins. It is said that during her imprisonment, Mary was never separated from her mirror. Mirror, mirror. On the wall. The skeleton image looks familiar. Let me take a quick sketch. I have no sketching things. Oh. That's what we're looking for. There is a puzzle piece on that location. Is there one here too? There are no puzzle pieces here. Okay. Empty vessel. This is the portrait of us that George drew. It's so beautiful. My brother loves to draw and spends a lot of time in the studio. That year, Father took George with him to India. George was so happy. He has loved Indian tigers very much ever since. Interesting. Hello, Pinkie Pie. Welcome in. How is your niece doing? Is she doing niece things? Oh, what do we have? What do we see? What do we... Oh, a bag lock. Egyptian bronze mirror. A Basque mirror. A Chinese ceramic mirror. Interesting. Got a bunch of animals that we got to deal with at some point. I think the bag thing's going to go here. There we go. Hey, we found the fur for the... Oh, no, maybe we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. The fur for the fish. Okay. I'm super excited to get the fur on the fish. Oh, look at you. Nice fit. It's got the nice fur coat on there. Hook on the line. I'm done. Yes, we are playing the bonus chapter of Mystery Case Files, A Crime in Reflection. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty darn good. Yeah, no, today was I was a little distracted, I think, like with work. Distracted away from work is maybe the better way to put it. I don't know what it is, but the American Thanksgiving permeates throughout the entire Canadian media. It's hard to not get excited about something we don't even celebrate. Like, it's surreal. You've got commercials about American Thanksgiving. You know, it's on the radio, it's on the television, it's on the internet. And yet, we don't technically celebrate it. It's hard not to be excited about something that's just permeating the media that we all consume as Canadians. But yeah, other than that, yeah, no, today's great. So we have a hook. Charcoal, let's maybe go and pop that over here. Now we have our position for our skelly. And we still need that puzzle piece. Got it. Let's go back here and position our skeleton. That might be a figurine we're looking for to put over here. You should come to the US to celebrate. Did you hear about the border? I can't even get across. The bridges are all shut. Well, I'd have to fly. Hook on the line. I think one bell jar is missing. So let me see here. What do we got? Where do we need to put that hook? Door's struck, but the drawer is stuck, but I can use a hook. It said I can use a hook. Am I crazy? But I can use a hook. Hook on a line. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Oh, maybe I'm not touching the cloth properly. Okay, let me see this. Okay, yeah. It's all in my aim. I was not aiming the hook properly. You always enjoy the Macy's parade? That's in New York City, right? Is that with the big giant balloons and such? I've never seen it. Well, I've never been to New York City, period, so I feel like that would be a good reason to go to New York City. To see. I'd actually like to go to New York City when it's wintertime. I don't know why. Just how many different movies have we seen that take place in the wintertime in New York City with the holidays? The little bells ringing or whatever. I don't know. Big giant Christmas trees and I don't know.